Alright guys, we're going to try a restart of that. New intro. It's a little bit of lag back behind it. Hey y'all, ShadowWolf2099 here, and I am going live tonight for about an hour with the Prospector Dans Mod. I had a lot of fun building this, and just wanted to kind of show you guys what it is, how it works, and some of the new features that I've added to it. First of all, you have to go in. I've created a new character, so I'll be at level 1 with absolutely nothing on. And I will be at the Sticks Open World on Hard, and I'm calling this one Dan Live. So I'm going to claim the Prospect. I will go down with absolutely nothing. And my best bet is to probably start about right here. Just to be able to get into the gameplay. Now I can tell you right now, this is going to be extremely hard. I made it that way. And I'm going to die. It just is what it is. That's the way I made the gameplay. There are a few things I did to kind of help out. But I wanted something difficult. I wanted something hard. And I wanted something to be able to enjoy myself. So let's get it loaded and see how this goes. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get a fire going because I'm going to have some charcoal for the smoke grenades and try to kill as much as I can to try to get some of the other grenades that I have.
First things first, if you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
And I want to try to gather as much materials as I possibly can right now because I've got to at least get a knife under my belt. Now I have tweaked the mod a little bit. And you do have a lot of extra stuff. I know there is a cave that I would like to go stay in that is right over in this area here. So let's see if I can make it down there. Get a little protection while I'm in there, gather some stuff as I'm going. The Dracs are very strong here. I've basically made them where once they see you, you got to kill them or be killed. You cannot really run away from them. All the animals in the game are from the Prometheus map. I did make it that way. There's a Needler and a Drac right there. I've got to watch out for that. Now I have figured out one thing, that if I'm in the water, that is not good. Well, if you guys noticed, I did speed up the hands, so you do have a fighting chance in here. But you have to stay in the water. Well, first death. Not too bad. As you can see, the drifters are up there too. Now the drifters actually contain several items that I gave you to help out in the game. They have the iron ore, they have poison sacks that are also the worms have in the caves. Raw meat will drop, and oxide will drop. See if I can gather some more materials as I get over there. Now you do have to be aware of your surroundings at all times. The Dracs can come out of nowhere. And your best way to fight them is to try to get underwater. If you can get underwater with your whole body, they can't hurt you. So that's kind of a trick. And it sounds like there's ones coming right now. And I'm probably going to die again, folks. Let's see if I can get down into this water here. Maybe I can kill the Drac. There we go. That one's gone. Did level up, so let's stay right here just a moment. Do want to get a pickaxe, an axe. Do want to get a knife, a campfire. Now I have changed your sickle. So the original bone sickle is back to where it was originally in the game. You can actually get seeds from that. Let's make a knife here. And I'll show you this little green thing here in just a little bit. Don't want to give it away yet. Let's rearrange these in the proper order. Oh, and I'm dead. Welcome, LS Rose. Good to see you here. Give me a little bit. I'm trying to get used to doing the YouTube live, so I may miss a couple of folks when you guys are out there. Infinity's in a raid. Cool. It's all good. I only planned this about 2 hours ago, guys. I'll get better at trying to put it on a schedule. Oh, and you love the bookcase door. Thank you. That was Infinity's idea, by the way. Looks like I got further to run on this one. Now, as you're going up and down the side of the creeks here and everything, you do want to try to look for yeast. Yeast is what makes your elixir potion. So we want to try to gather as much of that as possible. Now I have bumped your stamina up just a little bit. I basically doubled what the original game did. That way you could at least have a fighting chance. But I still wanted to make the game hard. Yeah, it is hard, Infinity. And each biome is completely different when you go in. I've got one part of the desert that when you go into it, it's actually almost pitch black, no matter what time it is, day or night. And every storm that comes through is a tier 6 storm. So your best bet is to start off trying to live in caves until you can make it up to concrete. Unless you just want to keep repairing what you got. Like I said, I wanted a challenge. And I believe I made one with this one. I can hear I got a drac coming in from above. Now you can do that pretty good when you've got one, but when you get 4 or 5 of them chasing you, it's kind of hard to do that. Fishing, I actually enjoy the fishing part of it. I've been looking at a mod to try to figure out a different way to do that, but I do enjoy that. Let's see if I can make it over here to the caves. I should have one right over here. Here comes our first storm. Nope, I went the wrong way. I believe there's a cave right over here. Here we go. Well, did I get a torch yet? No. Oh, I do have enough to make my invulnerability elixir. I'll show you guys how that works in just a minute. Let's go ahead and put that down here on the hotbar. And I'd like to thank the UDA for giving me one item, the infrared flashlight. This thing has unlimited power and has the ability to show you. Well, I don't know why that's gone right there. That is not supposed to be. But as you can see all the way down in here. Well, if I had any arrows. That's okay. I'm about to die reading comments. See if I can back out just a little bit. Guys, I might have to help me out with what I need to grab and all that. I like playing the game, but Infinity, you definitely got me beat on knowing everything that goes on with this game. Go with comment. I don't need to worry about the rag torch right now when I've got the infrared flashlight. I do need to get some wood. Thank you, Rose. The flashlight regularly in the game is not that great. Doesn't really put out a lot of light. See if I can get out here. I gotta watch my... That's what we need right there, them poison sacks. Alright, let's go back up here and I'll kind of go through a few things for you, let you know what we've got to have. I'll go ahead and hit the elixir. The elixir does several things. One, it brings your health back up, and it also gives you speed and stamina for 10 seconds. And you can see your counter in the bottom left corner there. 3, 2, 1, and then it's back to normal. But it does keep your health up. Got some trees falling out here. Alright, let's look at this for a minute. Smoke grenade. Need some iron ore, poison sack, and charcoal. Now, the smoke grenade will not work on the Dracs at all. Once they see you, they've seen you, and that's it. Anything else, I've enhanced the smoke grenade. I've given it a stronger radius and more hidden power, so you can actually hide using it. The frenzy grenade, I think you guys will enjoy seeing that one. I think that's my video. I promoted it. Let's see if I can get some iron ore in here. And what it does is when you throw that and it lands, it attracts the animals, and they do start killing each other. Frag grenade is massive. It basically kills anything that it comes in contact with. Now, a useful tool is to, if you fire off the invulnerability, you're able to throw the grenade straight down as long as you're still in that 10 seconds and kill everything around you but you. Alright, so I can make 2 of the grenades. See if I can get a fire down in here. And I'm going to have to run out and try to get some wood. As you can see, even in the storm, the light does pretty good. Rose likes the carnage. That's awesome. Thanks, Rose. Alright, now the purpose I created on the hands to make the hands actually strike faster was that I actually decreased the bow on the Drax. So in the game, the Drac is the hardest animal to kill when it comes to using a bow. Now, that was my choice. I usually like using a bow over a spear or anything else. So I made it harder for me to kill. Now, if you get a spear, they're still hard to kill. But you're definitely going to use about 15 to 20 arrows using a bow. Just a little hint there. Alright, let's go back up to the cave up here. If you notice that we've got 383 fiber and had 276 wood, I also increased all your stacks to 500. That way you could carry more. You got to be fast in this game. You don't have time to run and drop stuff off. Pizza and pineapple. Not a bad choice. See if I can get up to level 3 here real quick. We'll go out and see if we can shoot a drifter. I'll tell you what, let's just head on over to the drifter right now. Put my oxygen in the slot. Get myself about 30 arrows. 4.2. What should I get, guys? I don't think I have enough fur to get that. No, got to kill a few more things. Could get some food going while I'm here. Go ahead and get it on the fire. Alright, so once you start the missions, you do get some of the animals back. That does not change. You'll see the rabbits and the bears and other things like that for your missions. Comes a drat. Now I go ahead and show you this. Put my invulnerability on. As you can see, for 7 seconds, I can actually run away from him. Now, like I said, though, once he sees you, you can see him over the hill. He doesn't give up. But always keep your eyes out. Let's get some oxide here. Yep, that was Bruce Lee punches. And I just updated that on the mod this afternoon. We gotta find some more berries. I see a drifter down there. Oh, I read that wrong, IG. You want the Bruce Lee punches. Alright. Alright, let's see what these drifters give me. I do like the punches. Alright, so I got some oxide, poison sacks, and the raw meat. Let's see what I've got here now. I'll need that. That can get us back home. And that'll help us in a fight. That should be enough right now of that. Let's go do some hunting. Might as well go on back up this way. No, you don't want to get in the gas. It will slow you down. Some more raw meat. That one's right above me. And you see that Drac way down there coming. Stamina build back up real quick. Missed that one. I was telling you, he's about as strong as a bear. You just can't dodge him like you do a bear. I believe he's got something in his nose. Said that was a poison. What are you talking about, Rose? A poison. The gas. Is that what you're talking about? The gas that comes out of the drifters. Let's try that for now. Yes, they do. Mods do work on my server. Welcome, John. The only ones right now that do not work on my server are the ones that I've got animation to, like the bookcase shelf, the sliding doors that open and shut that I released last week. I haven't figured out how to get the animation to work on the server yet, but I'm working on that. I need to get some more fur. And here they come. Oh, we got wolves. Oh, wolves ain't supposed to be in the game right now. So that's a new one. Well, that's part of a wolf den that's up there. I was going to try to get up there. Oh, they're after a needler. Alright, watch this, guys. You got 3 seconds there that you can run. And it's not working on the wolves. Bruce Lee, back at it. There we go. Now it's working. So now you guys get to see what the Animal Frenzy does. Well, I think that ought to give me enough fur for a bed. What do you guys think? No, John, it's my own server too, the same thing. I test all my mods on my server before I start, and a lot of them I can't get when I put all the animations in. Every other one I try to build, I build straight out to be able to work on private servers and my own server. I hear another animal sniffing around. I hear another wolf, actually, it sounds like. And I didn't have any wolves in the game. Got enough to make a bed? I do not. I know there was another wolf over here somewhere. Well, it's getting dark. Let's head on back over to the cave. Looks like my health's a little low, so I'll go ahead and take Dan's elixir. Get that back up and going. Like I said, for 8 seconds, so I could run down in here. Try to find a worm. And run away. See if I can get a better aim on him. There he is. He went back down in there and hid. Do a few repairs here real quick. Make some armor here. What do you guys think of the mod so far? I got hit anyway. I want to split that charcoal real quick because I'll need it. It's going back up here. We'll just leave that on for right now. Let's see. Smoke grenade. Go ahead and make a couple of those. Need some coal oil ore. Saw that down in here. Maybe I can get one of these frag grenades and show you guys how it works. Eating pizza. Wish I had some pizza. Alright, well I was hoping to get a sleeping bag, but a bedroll before we went down. I only need a little bit, but it does look like I need some wheat. Alright guys, I guess we're going hunting for wheat. There's a needler. I think I'll stay away from him. Go ahead and cross the river. Now again, you do need yeast for here, but I also need some oxide. Getting kind of full. Oh, look at there. See if I can kill him with a knife this time. Yep. Just drink that up and freeze him a minute. And I didn't get any fire with that kill. There we go. And I'm actually throwing stuff out on the floor. So, let's get rid of the coffee bean. Let's see what I can make here now. Exposure's not too good at the current moment. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. See if this rock's tall enough for me to get inside. And it is. Good. You're ready. That was fun. Well, I broke my knife. I stayed ducked here. How many have I got out there? One? What's up, buddy? Mandaba, he can't get to me. Well, I was trying to see how much coverage I got. I guess he can't get in that hole. I've got another one up here on the hill. Nope, he did get me. And behind me's already seen me. Tell you what, let's run out and throw a frenzy grenade. Fire up an elixir. He's still coming. Like I said, the Dracs, once they see you, they don't give up. Oh, you like my module mod, John? Nice. Bear with me, guys. I got to get used to doing the live thing, trying to watch the messages over on the side while playing. What do you guys think of the mod so far? You haven't really got to see any of the biomes yet. I'm just still trying to survive this one to get out. It's the Prospector Dan mod. Basically, the way that I built the mod, if you watched any of the other Prospector Dan videos, the mod was built for him. I had a voice changer and everything on here to change it down, so Dan would have actually been playing the mod. But it's based basically that this is before Styx or any other was actually terraformed, where the creatures were rough. Everything was wild out here. And that was the whole purpose of being out here. The terraforming hadn't started yet. Basically, he, Dan, and Mochow were here by themselves. And this is what Styx actually looked like before the terraforming started. So the animals weren't brought in from Earth yet. A few, but not a lot. As basically the original animals that were on Styx and the way the biomes were before they were all set up to the nice forest and sands that you see now. Let's see if I've got enough to put a bed down. Let's see if I can get rid of some stuff here. Get rid of the tea for right now. Let's see if I can make a bedroll. I'll get some place to sleep real quick, and then I'll take off and try to show you guys some more of the other biomes. So my best bet's probably to go down here. So let's see what I can do about gathering up some of the invulnerability. That ought to speed me up. Oh, I guess I could go to sleep, couldn't I? Did you really reset? Nice. Turn my light back off. Alright, so let's see. I guess we're surrounded by snow on both ways. Actually, looks like all ways. Yeah, that's probably going to be the closest. The way I did the map on the biomes is each region has its own. This has got its own biome. This section here has got its own biome. Here. Now, this one's really nice if you go across the desert here. This is actually set into two different regions. So as you're up here, you get kind of a colder area that's more of a Prometheus look with the grays and whites. But as soon as you cross down, right in here, this entire section, day or night, is dark. So you have to have a light the entire time just to be able to see to get in here. I don't know of any shortcuts right now. I don't have this open right here to go across yet. Well, I say I don't. This cave was open. I'll tell you what, let's try to go over there and see if that one's by any chance is open. The thing is, I gotta figure out how to get up there. I'm not sure if I can. Any of you guys know a shortcut to get up that hill? Maybe across here. No. Guess I could build some stairs real quick. So let's throw out some stuff. I need my berries. Throw out my meat right now. Ramp your way up there. Yep. Dive bomb. Oh, that's a cheating way of trying to get up there. Looks like I need some more wood. Or can I make it? Well. On your server only. So we can only use your mods. No, you can use my mods anywhere you want, as long as it's the animation. The animation to the closing doors and stuff. I have not figured that out yet. I don't know how to make the animations work on the server. I'm working on it, but I haven't figured it out yet. Tired of him. Well, I have to hit him next time he comes down. No problem, John. Yeah, every mod that I build basically just so you can have some more fun in it, give you a little different experience when you're playing the game. And I do try to build every one of them to work on the server. Like I said, if they do have an animation on there, though, they're not going to work right now. But I am working on that. Alright, made it to the top. And here he comes. Well, I heard him. Is that open? It was an illusion. Well, there's the entrance right there anyway. So, well, won't be able to show you that one. Maybe next time I can come in here and I'll start the game right over here on this side and have this opened up so you guys get an idea of some of the different biomes. What do y'all think about that? You have to get out of their sight too for them to fight each other. Otherwise the grenade's not going to work. Let's try this. I'll see if I had any more coming, but this will give you an idea of how to use the elixir with the frag grenade at the same time. So drink that, and you've got basically 7 seconds left. It'll kill anything around you. And I think I might stop it right there for the night, guys. We'll come back on. I'll have this opened up. That way I can get over to the desert. Show you guys a few more biomes. And I think I'm going to call it a night. What do you guys think? Pretty good mod? Love it. Yep. All right. Well, Rose, John, IG, I appreciate you guys coming on tonight. Dive bombing. Did I get one? Nope. That'll be it. I will see you guys next time. So stay safe, build smart, and I will catch you next time.